Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Virgo January 9, 2025. Mercury is currently transiting your solar house, and this cycle is almost complete. You've been seeking more depth in your projects and with your thoughts and conversations. Mars, however, has just moved back into your light-hearted third house, and there can be little patience with exploring any particular topic in depth, or you can feel pressure to whip through your projects. This discrepancy can weigh on you today, leaving you undecided. There can be some indecision or lack of clear direction today. Debates can too readily become personal today, so you may want to watch for that. Even so, you have lovely prompts to enjoy yourself as the moon moves into your sign later today. Your views can inspire or impress someone, adding value to their life. You so often are the tried and true bull. You tend to think nothing and no one can stop you because you are built for success and know how to plod along even when the other zodiac signs have given up or fallen behind. However, with Mars retrograde taking place, this is not a time to force anything. In fact, it's a time to rest, recharge, and surrender rather than fight against the wind. Mars is now retrograde in Cancer, meaning that there could be challenges around our emotions, families, or even past life connections. Be careful not to be drawn into battles. Everything is changing. Navigating these rocky waters will be challenging as the moon enters your sign and squares Pluto in Aquarius. Recently, your professional path and reputation may have taken a turn. A riveting transformation is underway, causing you to feel a loss of power and control. You could have anticipated this, but you might still feel on edge. It will be necessary to ground yourself to remain empowered and in control as your career path turns into something else. You can get through this, come hell or high water. Give yourself an inch and you might take a mile. I recommend you bring that tendency poolside. Swimming is an exercise that benefits the body and mind, and it is not an expensive sport. Whether you are a beginner or a high school champ, try to integrate this lovely, low-impact sport into your life. It strengthens your lung capacity while toning your whole body, and once you get on a roll it can be like meditation. Weather permitting, it's a wonderful bonus to be outside. Your easygoing attitude may be at odds with the serious nature of this day. Spend some quiet time tonight with that special person in your life, as you may find that you are able to connect in a deep way. You might feel the desire to commit yourself more deeply to this relationship. Be sure to explore this with your significant other, as they may have been contemplating the same thing. Express yourself as clearly and thoroughly as you are able. 2 months after leaving your communication sector, instead of taking 2 years to circle back, a retrograde turn has seen Mars retrograde back in for a double-dip visit yesterday. Mars has returned to find that the asteroid Juno is still in your relationship sector while the planets that he connected with in your friendship sector before leaving in early November are not only still there but in direct motion and just 4 days ago were joined by Venus. As well as a chance to resume his war on communication barriers, Mars is part of a powering up on the communication, social and relationship fronts. In his first full day after retrograding back into your communication sector yesterday, Mars finds that the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment, is still in your relationship sector. Where last year they got to spend just a few hours together, they will continue to work as a team until later next week. This time, in retrograde motion, Mars' focus is on breaking through old communication barriers. Our eyes in the sky. Intense emotions might feel like they're taking over when the moon shifts into Taurus and squares Pluto in Aquarius, creating an emotional whirlwind that can be difficult to navigate. You may find it hard to stay grounded as these powerful feelings take hold, catching you off guard. In moments like these, employing effective coping mechanisms is essential. Whether it's through deep breathing, a calming walk in nature, or simply having a heartfelt conversation with a trusted friend, finding ways to restore your emotional equilibrium can make all the difference. Think back to a time when a small act of self-care helped you regain your sense of balance. Those moments are reminders of the power in simplicity. What techniques do you rely on when emotions run high? Sharing your strategies can help others who might be facing similar challenges. When you're energized and clear-headed, tackling important issues becomes less daunting. This surge of mental clarity can help you wrap up lingering situations, providing a sense of closure and relief. Resolving personal matters that have been weighing on you is particularly satisfying, as it allows you to move forward with a lighter heart. Remember a time when facing a difficult situation head-on led to a sense of accomplishment and peace? Those experiences highlight your resilience and capability. Embracing challenges rather than avoiding them often leads to growth and progress. However, it's important to recognize that your intensity might come across as overwhelming to others. While your enthusiasm is a strength, tempering it with patience and understanding can prevent unnecessary friction. Everyone has moments of imperfection, and expecting too much from others can strain relationships. Have you ever felt disappointed when someone didn't meet your expectations, only to realize later that empathy and patience could have improved the outcome? Taking a moment to consider different perspectives can help you build stronger, more compassionate connections. Taking a break from the everyday hustle and finding time to relax is crucial for rebuilding your energy reserves. Even if you're usually the life of the party or the one leading the charge, slowing down to focus on collective goals can be incredibly rewarding. Have you ever been part of a team where the shared objective brought about a sense of camaraderie, i.e., an achievement? Collaboration can lead to remarkable outcomes, and being transparent about your intentions can prevent misunderstandings, fostering a supportive and cohesive environment. When you feel self-assured and confident, it's as if everything falls into place effortlessly. The support and positivity from those around you can create a pleasant atmosphere where accomplishments come naturally. With this burst of energy, it's easy to feel invincible, but it's also important to think about the future. What steps can you take now to ensure that you're prepared for times when the path isn't as smooth? Reflecting on your long-term goals and planning accordingly can help you maintain this momentum even when challenges arise. Complications that have been simmering in the background are now becoming more evident. It's tempting to push these issues aside, but addressing them sooner rather than later can prevent them from becoming overwhelming. Have you ever delayed dealing with a problem, only to find that tackling it earlier would have saved you from stress? Learning from these experiences empowers you to face difficulties head-on, fostering a proactive and resilient approach to life's hurdles. Financially, today may present some hurdles, so it's wise to tread carefully to avoid potential setbacks. Be discerning about the advice you receive, as not everyone may have your best interests at heart. Trust your instincts, and don't rush into financial decisions. Have you ever made a hasty purchase that you later regretted? Taking the time to evaluate your choices can lead to more fulfilling and thoughtful spending, ensuring that your financial decisions support your long-term well-being. If you're not feeling as vibrant or energetic as usual, remember to be gentle with yourself. Everyone has off days, and it's important to honor your body's signals. Overexerting yourself can lead to burnout, so recognize your limits and consider how you might enhance your lifestyle to support a healthier balance. Have you made small adjustments in the past that significantly improved your overall well-being? Sharing these insights can inspire others to make positive changes in their lives, fostering a community of growth and mutual encouragement. Navigating through intense emotions and fluctuating energies can be a challenge, but with mindfulness and intentionality, you can find your footing and move forward with confidence. Embrace these moments as opportunities to learn, grow, and connect with others, knowing that your experiences and reflections can offer valuable support to those around you.